Should I say it, guys? Should I say it? Boof, boof. There you go. Simple as that. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. We are deep in the dungeons, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing that Forgotten Realms thing. Yes, we are. Tonight we are running clerics, angels and clerics. No paladins yet, but they're coming. Defenders of the faith here. The might of heaven. Let's take a look. This is a life gain, instant magecraft clerics angel extravaganza, guys. With including, it's really aggro too, and it has Book of Exalted Deeds in it too for a little bit of fun. I'm not doing the, I'll already tell you, I'm not doing the Platinum Angel land trick. I don't really like it. It's a little janky. It's a little bit exploitive. We're just going cheap and aggressive on this one, guys. So, that being said, before we get to the shakedown breakdown of this concise and direct cleric list, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, or else, guys, well, the like and subscribe will come and attack you and rip you apart with his claws. It's just gonna happen. You can join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness, and you too can spam the like and subscribe emoji in the chat. Join us on our Discord community where we discuss all things Magic the Gathering. Love to have you there. And of course, this deck and all the others are available on my AetherHub down in the description below. Go check it out. So, that all being out of the way, what do we got? Well, if we're running clerics, we certainly have to be the Cleric Class. Class mechanics probably have to be one of my favorite thing out of this stuff right here. So it's an enchantment that's a class. 1 to drop, love a 1 drop. If you would gain life, you gain that much life plus 1. Very useful. When you go to level 2, you play as a sorcery. Pay that mana to go to level 2, and whenever you gain life, you put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Then you can pay to go to level 3 from 2, which is 5. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. You gain life equal to its toughness. All that for an uncommon? Yes, please. Throw it in there, guys. If you're running any kind of life gain, you need to be running Cleric. Wings of the Cosmos. I have a few instants and sorceries that I want to do for this one, guys. 1/3 and gains flying until the end of turn, and taps as a night surprise to catches all the dragons that are flying around right now. And there is a ton of dragons flying around right now. Additionally, I'm a big fan of You're Ambushed on the Road. It has a similar effect, which is 1/3 into the end of turn to make you a little stronger. However, it also has Make Retreat. Return target creature you control to its owner's hand. That is useful for board wipes, exile, anything. Just take it back to your hand before they can get it. So if you want to go more You're Ambushed, or you want to go Wings of the Cosmos, 2 very good ones. Dawnbringer Cleric. I really like this guy here. A 2-drop 1/3, which is pretty solid, but you get a lot of variety. He's kind of the new Light of Hope. You can get Cure Light Wounds, which is gain 2 life. You can dispel magic and destroy target enchantment, or you can Gentle Repose and exile target card from a graveyard. You're saying, exiling target card from a graveyard is not useful. Yes, it is. If they're running that crazy Velomachus stuff, if they're running Mono Black Resurrection or anything like that, it is very useful. Leonin Lightscribe, my ace in the hole. This guy, especially when there's 2 of them, can get creatures to out-of-control powers. He is a cat cleric from the House of Strixhaven. And what he can do is when you play these cheap instants and sorceries here, he's going to give everybody +1/+1, which is very useful. Luminarch Aspirant. Guys, if you don't have a full play set of Luminarch Aspirant, man, you need to get one. From Zendikar, it's going to be rotation proof. This whole deck is rotation proof, by the way. No worries there. Putting 1/1 counters on everything you control every turn is just insanely powerful and that cheap of a casting cost. Of course, she's a cleric as well. Revitalize, another instant. You gain 3 life and draw a card. Could it be better than that, guys? Could it be better than Revitalize right now? An instant or sorcery which will trigger. I don't like the artwork of this one, so we're going to change the artwork out. Which will trigger Luminarch, and it will also count as an instant or sorcery for Show of Confidence. Show of Confidence, another Strixhaven card that is unbelievably brutal from the house of Silverquill. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, whenever you cast the spell, copy it for each other instant and sorcery spell you've cast this turn. You may choose new targets for the copy. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It gains vigilance. So let's say you have 4 mana. You have a Leonin Lightscribe out. You hit this, and then or you hit Revitalize and Show of Confidence, or hit 2 of these and Show of Confidence. It goes off 3 times. That means Leonin Lightscribe gives everybody +3/+3. Boom. You're on fire, guys. You're absolutely ripping them up. You're going nuts with Show of Confidence here. Youthful Valkyrie, probably one of the cheaper angels. I like 1/3 here. As you can see, we're going heavy toughness. With Ambushed on the Road or Wings of Confidence, she will survive the biggest of hits, and she gets more powerful the more angels you control. Now, there isn't too many angels in here, but what we do have is probably one of my favorite cards coming out in the last standard rotation, which is Righteous Valkyrie. Okay? Whenever another angel or cleric, remember, cleric as well, enters the battlefield under control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. As long as you have 7 or more life, more than your starting total, which in standard is going to be 20, creatures you control get +2/+2. With everything else you have going on, with as much life as you're going to gain, this Righteous Valkyrie's best friend right now is Dawnbringer Cleric, because you're going to gain 3 life when Dawnbringer Cleric comes into play just for its toughness, and then Cure Light Wounds is going to be 2 more life. If you have Cleric Class out, you're going to be gaining 6 life just from putting out Dawnbringer Cleric alone. That is a lot of life, ladies and gentlemen. That is a lot of life to gain. If you hit Revitalize or any of these other things that you can do, you can get to 27 life very, very rapidly. She will trigger every single time on an angel or cleric. She will also trigger Youthful Valkyrie, all these other things that you will do, and of course you're going to be gaining life like crazy. Don't forget that with Cleric Class, when you return a target creature card from your graveyard, you gain life equal to its toughness. So if you have Righteous Valkyrie out and you return something like Righteous Valkyrie from the dead, you'll gain 4 life for her hitting the board and 4 life from the other Righteous Valkyrie on the board. You will be double dipping. Of course, Cleric Class will mean you're going to get 1 more for each one, so you're going to gain 10 life. You can come back from the dead with this stuff, guys. Literally, you can pull crazy amounts of combos of life off with these cards lined up like this. And of course, we have Book of Exalted Deeds, which I owned, which was a rule book back in 3.5. I owned a copy of it. It was a very cool book. Legendary artifact. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain 3 or more life, create a 3/3 white angel token with flying. Again, it will trigger the 1/1 counters on Youthful Valkyrie. It will also trigger the life gain from Righteous Valkyrie as well. So very cool combos you can pull off. It's only 3, and then you can pay 3 and exile it, and you can put an Enlightened counter on target angel. It gains, you can't lose the game, and your opponents can't win the game. Activate only as a sorcery. So it will Platinum Angel you out if you want it to. It puts it on an angel. If you don't have Indestructible for that angel or some sort of protection from it, people are going to have to remove it. But if they're not running removal, you're basically going to win the game no matter what. So with all the life gain that we have, triggering when we hit the board, Book of Exalted Deeds is going to trigger multiple times. 22 planes, as you can see, this is a pretty cheap deck overall. That's all we need. 1.9 average, 20 creatures, 8 angels, 4 cats, 16 clerics and humans, 12 instants, 2 artifacts, 4 enchantments, 22 lands total, 1.9 average. Pretty cheap overall. If we look at the curve here, ladies and gentlemen, we don't have the right backs on there. We need to put some holy backs on here, right? So let's use these guys. This is some holy backs, right? If we look at the curve, ladies and gentlemen, here is the curve, the alternate view. Pause it right there to take a look. Oh, why did that happen? That's weird. That's a glitch. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that happened like that. Ones, no one creatures, but one triggers. Plenty of two creatures, and only one type of three creature with Exalted Deeds. Very aggressive, very powerful. No removal and no lockout. Our goal with this one is to just aggro people to death, just to absolutely overwhelm them and run them down. Just absolutely flood the board and rip them apart. That's our goal here, guys. So, you can add a little bit of removal, but I think this is more than enough to just fight one-on-one with it. I don't know why Revitalize is looking like that. All right, so let's get into the rotation-proof queue. Again, this is rotation-proof. This will be available for play all the way through 2022, so no worries there. So here we go, guys. Let's get into it. All right, guys. We're in it to win it tonight, guys. Back in mono white. More inspired for mono white right now than mono black. White has been ascendant. I don't know about how everybody else feels about that statement, but to me, white has absolutely been ascendant. It's probably been the strongest color for a long time. I'm not nuts about this, but I'm going to go with it. All right. Yeah, white is god tier right now, man. For sure. Dragon's Fire. Let's see what he's got. He's going to reveal Immathir Desert Doom in his hand. Alright, so we're going to do that. Alright, so this is the Treasure Dragon, is it? I've seen this a bunch of times. If we can get a mana... No, we got that. Let's see what we can do here. Push. Wonder what he's got there. Seize the spoils, discard a card. He's going to make some treasure. So he's just going to ramp. Yeah, he's just going to ramp. Oh, okay. Jeskai. Alright. We're hitting Jeskai here. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to hit that. He might counterspell it. I'm sure. No, he can't. That's right. So what is he thinking about doing so hard? He's got something that he can play that's one white mana in his hand. Oh, Dragon's Fire. How did he hit Dragon's Fire? Oh, yeah, he had that whatchamacallit. Okay, so he's going to reveal him, which is going to be 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand and fight. There you go. Stand and Fight reminds me of Hero's Resolve. Hero's Resolve was an old card that gave you +1/+5. It was an enchantment. It made your toughness go through the freaking roof. All right, so we're gonna do him. Let's see, Trickster's Talisman, and we're gonna do him. We're gonna come in with a Revitalize Show of Confidence combo that I think is gonna is going to really hurt. Is going to really hurt here. So this is the really popular deck now. It's called Do Nothing. It's called Do Nothing Jeskai. Hell yeah, if dragons weren't in a good spot after a Dungeons and Dragons set come out, where the word dragons right in it, they're not doing their job, man. That's a total flavor fail. If you make a set and you're making a Dungeons and Dragons set and you make dragons not viable, that's like if Dragons of Tarkir came out and they're like, nah, dragons aren't very good in Dragons of Tarkir. That's like if werewolves weren't good in Midnight Hunt, the werewolf block. It shouldn't be that way, but you know. And he's out of there. Okay. We didn't even get to go Super Saiyan. That's a shame, man. Didn't even get a chance to go Super Saiyan on him. All right. Demi-Lich, I'm thinking of trying to put together a mono blue just to deal with Demi-Lich. You can run it in an Izzet treasure, but getting that 4 blue is a tough look. All right, so we beat up Do Nothing Jeskai. We haven't really even revealed our true form yet. We haven't even released a fraction of our power. Another, is it? Oh, a sorcerer. Yeah, I mean, you're still spending the mana somewhere else, you know. All right, let's do. I can't remember exactly how it works. I was looking at it, but I don't remember yet, man. It takes. I'm not as young as I used to be, so it takes a while to upload all these cards into my brain basket. It's not as quick as it used to be. Back in my 20s, I flip through the catalog, and get everything in there, and then wouldn't have any problem with it. But nowadays, it takes a little while, man. Wow, 8 damage. I'm not even sure what he just did there. Discard a card, then draw a card. When you discard an instant or sorcery, it deals damage equal to the card's mana value to the target of a planeswalker you don't control. He discarded Magnum Opus. Oh, okay. Okay. It makes sense. This is a little bit much, a little bit extra to fucking do 8 damage to a 3/3, but there you go. You know, who am I? I'm just some guy. You know what I mean? Oh, there's Mr. Prismari himself. Mr. Prismari himself. And there's that guy. And then there's that guy. We're going to go next. We're going to go no attacks. We're going to try to hit the woe next turn. If he doesn't burn me up. He may burn me up. He's got a whole lot of cards in his hand and plenty of mana, so he may absolutely nuke me. Goldspan? Nah, it's not that bad. Well, he's going to have a ton of mana, so he's going to have 4. So let's see. He's got a Magda. Let's see. He's going to rush me. All right, so he's going to have 2 more. I could do a little bit. I could have done a show confidence or wings, but I'd rather do it on the aggressive. So first things first, we are going to Wings of the Cosmos. This guy. And then we're going to hit the Bang Bang Burger here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what you like to see. And then, of course, since he doesn't have any flying blockers, we're just going to eat him for lunch. Should I say it, guys? Should I say it? Boof, boof. There you go. Simple as that. I don't even realize, until people started pointing it out in the comments, I didn't even realize I used to say boof all the time. It's just so, what would be the point of this card? That why would you want to give your opponent 3 cards? I don't really understand that one, but hey. It's like Ancestral Recall. Alright. Let's keep it going, guys. I guess if you're doing like a card force type of thing where you're trying to make them discard because they have too many cards in their hand, you could hypothetically pair it with, like, you could put it in a Orzhov shell with what's that one called? Tegrid and Treacherous. Yeah, I mean, I guess it just doesn't really make that much sense. Because that way they have to, you have to force them to discard if you have oh, some cards just suck, man. Is this the list I posted today? No, I have not posted a list today. Cosmo. Okay, let's do Righteous. Let's organize ourselves a little bit. I have not posted a list today, sir. So he's gonna behold the multiverse. Okay, that's weird. So in case he gets any ideas, what we're gonna do is play Cleric. And we're gonna bring Cleric. And then we're gonna hit Cure Wounds, which puts us over. And then we're gonna hit Boof. We're going to hold on to this second Righteous Valkyrie because, frankly, I think I can bash him to death if he doesn't. So, yeah, he's going to exile. Unfortunately, I don't have You See a Bandit on the Road or whatever the hell that thing is called. That would have been really nice. Alright, so we're going to bring her in. Alright. Let's see here. You might have some more removal. I don't know. He's got something going on. He's building up to something. Underworld Dreams. Yeah, Underworld Dreams you could probably do that with. But, I mean, there's like better ways to do that. You never really want to give your opponent card advantage, man. That's not a good idea. So let's see here. If I play Ambushed on the Road, Wings of Cosmos, and Show of Confidence, I need to do 13 damage. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and 7 is 14. Might as well go for it, right, guys? Maybe should have held on to it in case he's going to hit. Oh, Wizard Spellbook. Okay, that's what he wanted. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to... Got 5, should only cost 3. Yeah, there we go. Okay, put that out. So he really wanted to cast some spells. Cure Light Wounds. Put that on there. Put that on there. And you're done, son. What's the count, boys? Well, I did 2 off camera while I was warming up. So that's 5 in a row right now. Only 3 that I can prove. But we're ripping through them. We're ripping and tearing until it is done. Cleric Class, man. It makes sense because in D&D I play Cleric and I will rip you up while playing Cleric, man. I won't make it hurt. A lot smoother playing than yesterday. Yesterday people were just hitting the queue with pre-made stuff that they had already had done and really not incorporating new things. If you haven't seen Flame of Greed from yesterday, oh, bro, Cleric Class, the Cleric and Paladin class are some of the absolute best, most powerful stuff you got going, man. Absolutely. So he's probably going to burn me up here. Yep, immediate frostbite. I haven't seen the Blue Planeswalker. I've heard. So let's do Valkyrie. He might be able to burn me up with another one. Not likely. Not bloody likely. He is going for a full-on... He wants advantage, so he might be trying to do a spellbook thing. I don't know. Barbarian Class. Okay, yeah, so he wants 1,000,000 rolls is what he wants. He wants literally 1,000,000 rolls of the dice. That's how many he wants, is 1,000,000. We got to do this first, man. We got 2 Exalted Deeds. Yeah, we got to push the tempo. So Ranger was very powerful in Pathfinder. Everybody craps on the Ranger in 5th edition because just play a Druid or a Fighter. It's better. Like, there's nothing about it that's... Okay, so he's out of there, too. Yeah. Pathfinder, the Ranger's actually pretty good. The way the favorite enemy works. If you know what you're doing, you can set up a Ranger very well. Oh, Seagate Restoration. That's a blast from the past right there. Yeah, you can set up some amazing stuff if you know what you're doing. They added an alternate class, which was the Hunter, which was the like Ranger and Druid kind of middle ground. I actually like this hand. I'm a fan of Ambushed on the Road, man. Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of this one, man. I think this is a very useful card. I think this is because returning a card to your hand is an instant or making it more powerful. Who's Nadar? I don't even know who that is. Is that somebody I should know? I don't know who that is. There's a nader. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand and fight. Yeah. Okay. And he's done. He didn't want that. He had it all bet on I'm just walking through these guys, man. This video is going to be like 30 minutes long. How many wins is that? Is that 5? Who's keeping track, man? Is anybody keeping track? Do we even know? Oh my goodness. Drank. So that's why that I keep stocked ambushed on the road. Is because with Leonin Lightscribe, it turns it into a 4/6 out of nowhere. You're going to say 4. I feel like it's, I don't know. I can't even tell. Let's just get to 6-win run, man, and call it a night. And go to bed early. Get up tomorrow and have some brunch. You know what I mean, guys? You get it. I like this. Let's get the Cleric out there. Alright. Oh, we got some competition with mono white here. Okay. We got some mono white competition, folks. What's he gonna do to me? Giant Ox. Oh, he's running a plow deck. Good for you, man. Okay, let's see if you got that combo off early. You get that combo off early, you'd be alright. I don't really have a lot of removal with this. I kind of just aggro you to death. Oh, he's got one of them. Okay. So, alright, we're going to do that. Leonin Lightscribe. Put one of those down. Let's push. Douche, douche. Alright. Giant Ox, very cool. I haven't seen these in a while. I mean, whenever I tried to do it, it never worked. I had the worst luck with it, but... Revitalize, gain a little life. Okay, draw a card. Yeah, get what you need, man. You do. Passion Order. Classic staple. Yeah. Didn't even know it was still legal, but okay. There's a Leonin. Another Leonin. So we're going to push again. Would really love another mana. Okay, he's foretelling. That's probably a Doomscar, so let's hold off. Could be a Angel, whatever. Could be a whatchamacallit. Okay, so then there's that. So let's push. I'm going to hold that. In case it's a Doomscar, it's probably a Starnhelm Unleashed, is what I'm guessing. Oh, it is a Doomscar. Okay, there you go. Yep. That's why I'm going to hold on to that. And then he's going to Exalted Deeds me. Alright. There we go. And getting a little fight back from mono white finally. That is probably a Doomscar, or it's okay. So he's gonna make an Angel. Colossal Plow. He will make an Angel. That's Wings of the Cosmos. So let's push it then. We hear this. Let's change the tune. There we go. It might be a Sternhelm, might be another wipe. I don't know. It's hard to say. We're fighting, though. We're duking, man. And it is another wipe. Yep. He's not happy. Okay. Well, hopefully if we can get to another thing, we can start rezzing people with Cleric. Let's see here, because he's running out of options. I'm out of cards, and he's almost out of cards. There's Youthful Valkyrie. Okay, so he played it. So there's that. We can do this now. Next turn, we can hit it again. And hit level 3 and bring back... we can bring back somebody. He's got the plow, but he doesn't have the axe anymore. Doesn't not the axe, but the ox. Why is chat so quiet right now? Why are you so quiet, chat? What is up, chat? T-Nox, Mial Esal, James 2814, Lightword. What is up, everybody? Everybody's playing. Okay, now I'm glad everyone's back into it, man. Everyone's playing with me in the background. I'm glad everybody's back into it. For a long time, people were like, "Man, I don't want to play, man. This ain't even my thing no more, man." Oh, there's a tornado right now going on where you are. It's Crow. That took me a way longer than it should have to understand what the hell you were talking about. There's an actual tornado going on. Okay, I get it. And we're getting salt roped, I think. Okay, now we're a little bit too much, guys. Let's do Youthful Valkyrie. There we go. Yeah, I thought you were talking about. Yeah, I thought you were talking about something on. I thought you were talking about something on D&D. You're like, it's a NATO. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't really understand, man. Sorry about that. Okay, he's gonna get that +3. He's not getting any life, which we don't want him to Exalted Deeds himself right now. He's gonna crew. He's gonna crew it, guys. Very cool. He's gonna use angels to pull a plow. Seems like a waste, but okay. No, he can gain 3 life and the mana, which is what he wants. And if he gains 3 life, he puts an angel into play. If he puts an angel into play, Youthful Valkyrie becomes more powerful, etc., and so forth. Ad infinitum, ad nauseum. So that's why he's doing that. And of course, we're getting flooded now. So there you have it, guys. We will flood. We will flood. Gods don't farm. No, he's doing it to trigger Exalted Deeds, which is a good combo. If you pull the plow every turn to trigger Exalted Deeds, good callback. Okay, yeah, he's using Celestial Plow again. He's gonna swing in on me. He's gonna hit me with the big boys. Pop, pop. I can't block. He's going to make an angel. Yeah, and if I draw another mana, I'm in deep trouble. I have 7 mana out, so I've drawn 7 out of 17 cards have been mana. So not a full flood, but a little bit heavy. Angels don't retire. They're immortal. So they can go crazy. Avacyn showed us that. Well, if we're talking about D&D, where we are right now, Angels, any kind of outsider class, does not age, drink, eat, or breathe. So if we are playing in the Dungeons and Dragons Forgotten Realms setting, I am familiar with the good outsider subclass, which is what an angel is. It's an outsider, good. And they do not age, eat, sleep, or breathe. Ooh, this is a tough one, folks. Where were you like 20 minutes ago, Righteous Valkyrie? Oh, okay. There you go. You're just an outsider. That's not necessarily an angel. You could just be an outsider. The same applies to demons and devils. Anybody that's from an outer plane, their physical body and their soul are one and the same. They also can't be resurrected, unless it's from a true resurrection or a wish or miracle spell. It can't be done. Oh yeah, he's gonna wipe the floor with me right now. Yeah. He's going to wipe the floor with me. So, beaten by my own game here, guys. Beaten by my own game here, folks. Cost 5,000 gold. So, you know. I don't know what to say about that, man. It costs 5,000 gold. So even if I block this 6 and this 4, it's still going to be 9. Good game, man. Good game. Angels beat me. I drew a little bit poorly in that one, and he drew really well. He doom-scarred me twice, which is not helpful. Not helpful at all, getting doom-scarred twice. Vezra. That's a name I haven't heard in many a day. What is up, Vezra? Mialisal. Consider joining Mialisal. Why aren't you joined the villains yet, Mialisal? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to hear about. Why has Mialisal not joined the villains yet? Is it because you're a bot? I'll accept that answer. Yes. Bahamut is love. I'm glad you like Bahamut, man. Bahamut likes you too, because he's a good guy. Alright, now we're waiting. Mialisal has joined after a little bit of convincing. Welcome to the villains, Mialisal. Hey, thank you. Do you know about my YouTube channel? That's the real question that we have for you, that inquiring minds want to know. I am a YouTuber and streamer. All of my decks are available on there. I am a big fan of Mono White, Mono Black, and of course Orzhov, if you're a fan of Orzhov. But we welcome all into the villain's lair, into the fold. Yes. We have all the various things for you to enjoy. Except Simic. Yeah, we don't run Simic around here. You guys know there's a Simic deck on my channel, right? It's a secret Simic deck. I did it before the anti-Simic blockade went into effect. When I felt pressured. I felt extremely pressured. I didn't like it. I didn't like it, guys. No, this was even before I knew Snow. This was in the dark times when channel was first starting, and the only way to win was to play Uro. So I did the unthinkable and ran an Uro deck. You can find it on my channel. I haven't taken it down. It was before the Simic thing became a meme, and you could see how unhappy I am in the whole game. Okay, like a zoo, didn't want anymore. After slow rolling us for like 20 minutes, he decided, nah, this isn't for me. There we go. Get that wizard class. Nice. Biff, buff, boof. Let's keep running clerics, guys. Because I'm running down a dream. I'm thinking about running some druid. I'm thinking about improving my all druid mono green. Or at least a Selesnya druid, maybe. Let's do this. Yes, the darkness. Ooh, Cleric Class, very nice. I love it because it's a 1-drop, man. It's the perfect. I've done, man. Y'all don't even know the deep cuts, bro. I've done a Valakut exploration, ladies and gentlemen. I've done a Valakut exploration deck. It's Inferno. It's a 6-win run. Go check my channel for a deck called Inferno. It is enshrined in the 6-win run. It's absolutely brutal. Oh, this crap again. Okay, that's what he wants to do. It hits different now? Okay. Mono blue for you? I'm thinking about a mono blue. It's been probably 800 years since I've run a mono blue. The land was still fresh and new with promise. So I don't know. Let's do that. Let's do that. We're going to gain that much life. 5 life. Put that in. Swing in. I have trouble with new blue. Old blue used to be cool, but now there's so many more unblockables. Discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. That's a shame. Alright, we're going to do that. Alright, so that's what he wanted to do. Things are not going the way he wanted here. This can't be how he saw this playing out. We're going to gain 2 life. We're going to gain 5. Everybody gets big. Everybody gets big, and then we swing in. It's going to be 9, buddy. Yeah, it's going to be 9, no matter how you slice it, Holmes. There you go. And he's out of there. So the only thing that was able to bring us down so far was Angels, man. Let's see if we can get to Platinum 2. That would be really interesting. A Gruul Valakut might be Gruul Valakut might be the way to go there, man. With multiple land drops, yeah. The thing that I did with Inferno is I just made it much more powerful with like a Torbrand and Fiery Exposition. No, not Fiery Exposition. Fiery Emancipation, so that the damage was crazy high for each hit. So it's hard to say. Let's do Dawnbringer Cleric. Hey, we'll see you, Vezra. Thank you. What's up, James? We ain't seen you around in a while, man. Oh, there we we go. Lord of Atlantis. Okay, interesting. I liked Lord of Atlantis even better. Atlantis sounds like a pretty dope fantasy land right there, guy. Not gonna lie. Thunder Tribes, what is up, Stranger Times? Ronin Harazai, Parzival, the Vault Hunter himself. Parzival, the Vault Hunter himself, is here, ladies and gentlemen. Please let me know if you find the vault. I want Egg Hunter. I want some of that $80 billion. So please just let me know if that happens. I need it, man. I'm not gonna lie. I need the money. Ooh, okay. So let's get spicy here. What is up? Who else? Who else is here that's new? I got a big crowd here tonight, guys. Ronin Harazai. I like that name too. That's pretty cool. Parzival, are you here from the YouTube channel, or are you just here off the street hanging out? Down the street, the same old thing that we did that last week. Okay, you're new. Sweet. Welcome. Oh no, that's Kryl saying he's new. Not enough apostrophes for a fantasy name. Just saw you in the MTG stream list. Yeah, welcome, guy. Nice to meet you. I'm cheesed to meet you. Let's see. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Well, that sucks. Kryl is very new. Kryl tried to scoop in and say that was new. Someone hit him with the channel, folks. Hit him with that channel. I am a YouTuber, sir. Or madam, I don't want to presume. And I have a YouTube channel where I have all my decks. I put one up almost every day. We also have a Discord community. I'm on AetherHub. I'm on all the popular things. Go click that link to see all of my lovely YouTube decks. But thank you for coming today, Parzival. I'm a big fan of Ready Player One. Did not like the second one. The movie was okay, but I'm a big fan of the first book. I read it like 3 times. Very, very well done. Was the second book that well done? Not really, but we're going to do this, and he's going to be in for a surprise. Yes. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh. Yes. He might have a removal. I don't know. Could. I don't know. He can't be feeling happy right now. He thought he was going to ride that gold dragon out. Magnum Opus. He's going to do 4 damage. And then he's going to lose his guy. That's okay. We don't really care about that. Let's do... there we go. Let's do this. Let's do gain 2 life. And let's put out another Book of Exalted Deeds. Oh, we can't. It doesn't matter. And turn... And my screen went off. There we go. Carter's Vicious Return. Carter's Vicious Return. Is he going to sacrifice somebody to blast my cleric? Is he going to do it? No, he didn't do it. A Flowery Bird just subscribed. Dark Sorcerer gave Flowery Bird, whatchamacallit, a sub. Thank you, Dark Sorcerer. And welcome to the inner circle of the the villains, Flowery Bird. It's so flowery. It's so birdy. Well, pop them for one. There you go. Each player discards a card. Not really a big deal because I have an extra one of these. I really need to start generating some life here. If you can believe it, Dark Sorcerer only has a 1 month sub here with us, guys. But he is on the short list once he gets his Black Skull to head to VIP section. Vay underscore. How you doing, Vay underscore? What is up? I'll take the 4. Ronen Harazai. The Ronen Harazai. That sounds like a guild of ancient assassins. That's what I like about that one. We are the Ronen Harazai, and we brook no something. We are honorable assassins. Yes. Okay, so he brings back Goldspan. Thank you for following, Vay. Vale. Okay. I apologize, good sir. Mea culpa. Mea culpa. Vale, please. I'm not good at reading leet speak anymore, man. It's just not my thing. You know, you get to a certain age and you just become an old man. Okay, so let's do him. No attacks. Welcome, Vale. Welcome to the fold. You hear from my YouTube, or you just hear off the street? Because I do have a YouTube channel where you can watch all of the things. Is it Vel or Vale? Is it a short E or a long E? I want to get it right. Oh, Burning Rune Demon. Okay. So he gets cards. Okay. Burning Rune Demon is a nice endgame, but oh, you're here from what YouTube? Oh, excellent. Oh, he wants Velomachus or that one. An opponent chooses one of them, put them one on your hand. Okay, so let's do this one. Velomachus is too powerful. He's going to be able to do 9 to me. Dark Sorcerer extended their subscription through January. Good lord. Oh, and he had another one for Velomachus, so yeah, he was going to get me anyways. Unfortunately, I don't have that flying thing. Mardu really taking a big leap here, guys. Resolve all. And then we're going to put down Show of Confidence. Down on Leonin. I'm down to 1. There's Cleric Class, which isn't going to do anything. Well, a day late and $1 short for Cleric Class there, guys. Day late and $1 short for Cleric Class, ladies and gentlemen. Might as well swing in for the glory. Good lord, Dark Sorcerer. Well, you're going to be here till January, I guess. As soon as you get your Black Skull, you'll be in VIP mode, man. And almost had him. Missed him by that much. Under the Stars vid. Wow, nobody watched Under the Stars, so nobody watched that video. So you're like, you and like 3 other people watched it. So I'm glad I even got if I can even find one watcher on YouTube that will come by and watch from Under the Stars. Very popular. I love to do Selesnya Enchantment. Big fan of it. All right, guys. Had a lot of fun with mono white tonight. Mono white clerics and angels has certainly improved. I will probably take a look at Orzhov, but I think that even more than Orzhov, this one is the one to do, man. This might become my daily driver. It's a little bit different mono white aggro type thing. It can really pull off some cool tricks. Lots of fun, lots to do. Yeah, I'm going to keep working on some other ones. Delicious Flash of Zombies. I have here a Orzhov that I'm working on. For the Horde was last night. If you haven't seen it, go watch. And we got a few other things in the pile down at the bottom. I keep them hidden, guys. I keep them hidden at the bottom, so don't think you see all my decks. So Clerics, absolutely, guys. Clerics works. So, yeah, of course, I think the word of the day is going to have to be faith. Because you got to have faith. So, until next time, folks, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.